for a fight in Africa, just tell them I'll beat you.
In normal English, that is method diet.
I won't dress myself if they're trying to remove my dresses on me.
I feel like grabbing that man and destroying him to pieces.
Guide me, oh, the great Jehovah.
This opposition alliance might bear fruit this time. All roads now lead to Magere, as we have seen selfies of Mugisha Muntu and Bobi Wine. Then Kizza Besigye and Bobi Wine being posted on social media.
My impression of that much publicized visit to Magere is that it is a good thing. Many of us meet Honorable Kyagulanyi so often that it's no longer necessary for us to post photos.
No, but Bao, you mean for you meeting Honorable Kyagulanyi is like eating a cake?
Even the night before after he escaped and went to Bujiri, we had supper at my house. But what would be the point of saying, we are now here having supper, the man has escaped?
What are you trying to insinuate, Bwana Mao? That basically Muntu should not have taken selfies with Bobi Wine?
Which is not bad. A politician must have survival skills. So...
But Mao, no, but Mao.
Fortunately, it looks like this time we are going to agree, so that even if I'm not the candidate, whoever we agree on must talk about my issues also.
What about if your issues are not talked about?
If not, I have to be there. That is what they call Okwebe Redamu.
But the bad thing is that you have brought on board Abedi Wanika, who insults everyone.
Who hasn't Dr. Abed bashed? Dr. Abed came to Makerere and bashed DP and said DP is the most hopeless party.
Are you sure?
Then he turned on Buganda and said, you people in Buganda, you are even a majority. You are even based in the capital where power is. You cannot even go near power to smell it.
Can you imagine?
Then he turned on Kano Besigye. That you have also created a traffic jam in opposition, the same way Museveni has created a traffic jam in government. Who did in Dr. Abed Bwanika attack?
He has really attacked many. But let me find out what Honorable Nadduli thinks about your opposition alliance.
The alliance is not bad, but the way it is formulated is the way which brings some threats in what is coming tomorrow after that alliance.
Have you heard him, Honorable Mao?
We say forget, that is past tense. The man is in the departure lounge. Why we are dealing with people who are in arrivals? We don't want people who are in the departure lounge.
Honorable Nadduli, Mbo, you are in a departure lounge, and that we should not follow your words.
When the Almighty agrees, concurs with my words, as I am a servant of Him, they will agree. When they reject, they will go with what they want. And they will see, as Jesus summoned it, whoever believes in me, let him carry his cross and follow me.
Honorable, are you aware?
Don't spearhead the threatness of NRM. We know where we are going, and we came to stay. We shall stay.
Bwana Mao, my friend, according to Nadduli, with or without opposition alliance, NRM is here to stay.
You know, if you are hunting Mputa, you don't chase the Nkeje. They are just an inconvenience. They are not the problem.
So, you mean Honorable Nadduli is Nkeje?
You know, you fellows, young boys who still court young girls, those of us who courted in the days of strict parents, when there was no WhatsApp, you needed to go and camp outside the girl's home, and then you see the lights going off, then you get a stone and you throw at the window of the girl.
I remember those tactics.
One day a friend of mine threw a stone at the wrong window and the father came out. Causing a real stampede.
Those were the days, Honorable Mao.
So during that moment when you are taking cover, waiting for the parents to sleep, you are enduring mosquitoes, but the mosquitoes are just an inconvenience. Your target is in there.
Give us more data.
You can even say mosquitoes, call your relatives even. Go and call your brothers, your mothers, your aunts, even the grandparents. Let them come and bite me. I'm on a mission.
Agnes Nandutu. Point blank.